This is the story of two best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are Two Blondes Drink Beer.
Hi, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy, this is Kara.
What's up?
And today we're going to be drinking a BJCP Category 1C, a cream ale. Nope, that's the base. It is a 29A, a fruit beer. It's both. It is Limitless Brewing's Shake It Off! So this is a pineapple cream beer, which is why it's a fruit beer and a cream ale. Pineapple cream ale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Limitless. Have we done something from them before?
I don't think so.
Sounds familiar.
Well, they're in Lenexa. They are the first.
Oh, that's why I
brewery in
recognize them.
Lenexa.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are local to us, and I am excited to try it. I don't think that I have had anything from them before.
I don't recall.
Don't think so.
Maybe at a beer fest that I forgot.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was drawn to it, I got to admit, because of the Taylor Swift song lyric.
She's my favorite artist.
I know. Yeah.
And I'm so sad because she had to cancel her two big shows during the pandemic, and she didn't reschedule them. I had tickets to both after waiting, online forever to get in the queue. And anyway,
that sucks.
I hope she reschedules something.
No.
Anyway, okay.
So the can is a little basic, but it's fine. Easy to read.
Basic is a good word. It has a very faint yellow pattern in the background, which I assume is some sort of pineapple.
I think it's supposed to be like the blue is shaking, and then those are dots from the yellow being shaken off. I don't know. Maybe I read too much into it.
It smells like pineapple.
There's 420 pounds of pineapple used to brew this bad boy.
Dang, girl.
I know, right? Luckily, I like me some pineapple.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it smells like pineapple.
Yeah, smells like a pineapple upside
down. So I couldn't
cake.
understand if it was pineapple coconut cream ale or just pineapple cream ale. I do believe that I get a little coconut, but maybe I'm making it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because it smells a little sweet. Excuse me. That's my
So it's brewed with lactose, I think. I couldn't. So here's the deal. Some of this information may be totally incorrect because the first time they brewed it was in 2019, and I'm not sure if my information is old and if they brew a new kind of it every year or if they brew it exactly the same way every year, and if everything I'm saying is exactly the truth. You should know. I'm educating you.
Yeah, I can't tell from the can.
Yeah, and I can't tell from looks. I would expect if it was a lactose cream ale, it would be kind of creamy looking, and it is not. That is clear. That's the dog. He's itchy.
I was like, is someone knocking?
Thumper! Thumper's outside the door.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, so maybe it doesn't have lactose.
I didn't say it was 12 out of 12 for aroma, but it's an obvious 12 out of 12.
12 out of 12.
Really good.
Okay, we kind of got ahead of ourselves.
We did with appearance. It's all right. I'm catching us up. Yeah, it's really clear. It looks like a lager. I don't know. I know it's a cream ale.
It does look like a lager.
Right?
Yeah. 3 out of 3.
That's really nice.
Oh, yeah. It's very, you definitely get the cream ale.
It is. It's got a little creamy taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sweet. Is it too sweet? It's kind of sweet.
It finishes sweet.
Real sweet.
I don't think it's too sweet, but too sweet. Is that what you say when you want something to be done quickly? Too sweet.
I think so. Isn't it French or something?
I don't know.
It's very pineapple-y. It's got a little tingling on the tongue. We'll get to that with mouthfeel. I keep jumping ahead, guys. I'm jumping ahead,
ahead of ourselves. You definitely get the pineapple in the finish. And then it's, I don't know how to
describe it. There's no coconut, and I don't think this has. I don't think this has.
I don't get lactose.
Yeah, I don't. I think that was outdated info.
So I think it's like a light ale with pineapple.
A lot of pineapple.
Yeah, which makes it kind of sweet.
It's real sweet.
So, which, usually if you're having like a refreshing beer, which I guess an ale isn't necessarily, but you don't want it to be so sweet. But
I feel like if you're a sweet beer lover, you would love this.
well, yeah.
I'm just not.
It's
But do you know those people who drink like shandies and a lot of like really sweet?
Yeah. I think maybe my mom would like people.
Bartles and James. This isn't Bartles. I don't want it. That was an insult. This
Okay.
does not taste like Bartles and James. I'm sorry, Limitless. That was rude of me. I'm not comparing this to that at all. I take it back.
Rude.
I know that was super rude. It's a
How
well-made beer.
rude. What's that?
It's
Full
just
House?
really sweet. Yeah. Which I mean, it's a pineapple cream. It's exactly what it says.
Is a cream ale normally sweet? What other cream ales have we done?
We did a nitro cream ale, but that was really creamy because it
Ooh.
was
What was that?
left hand. It was like a pina colada kind of thing. You remember? It had the teal can with the pineapple on it. I
Yeah.
don't remember what it was called.
Is that getting tiki with it?
Yes, getting tiki with it.
Okay. That was
Good
a cream
job.
ale?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it was a nitro cream ale.
And then
Have we had any that don't have fruit in them? Is what I'm wondering.
what's
cream
the one from New Glarus? Is that a cream ale? You know what I'm talking about with the cows that they're like famous for? What's it called? That's gonna drive me
No, that's a
crazy.
lactose. It's a milk stout, isn't it?
No.
No.
So we also did the
Oh,
Wisconsin Belgian
Spotted
Red.
Cow.
Yes.
That is a cream ale, and that's delicious.
And it's like a BJCP commercial
yeah,
example,
and
and
it's
it does
really
not
good.
have fruit in it.
It is not sweet.
It's not sweet.
It's
I
not
don't
sweet.
remember it being sweet.
not.
We'll link to it.
Yeah,
I don't remember
that's
it
a real
being
good beer.
sweet.
Spotted
Yeah.
Cow's yum.
I think it's the commercial example for a cream
You
ale.
are correct, I believe.
Mhm.
This is very pineapple-y.
If you're having like a tropical party,
Yeah.
this would be good to serve.
You know what? I feel like this would be good with a dessert, with like a fruity dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Give some pineapple
Like a
upside down cake. You have this with it.
or like a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, yeah,
or,
that'd be good too.
a
I bet you can make some yummy cocktails
sherbet.
with it too.
Yeah, maybe if you put some sherbet in it and made it almost like an alcoholic root beer float. Does that make sense?
Sure, I'm here for it. Without the root beer
Yes.
and without the ice cream. Aside from that, it's exactly the same. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I knew what
know
you
what
meant.
I mean. YouTube.
YouTube knows. They've done it. They put sherbet in their beer and called it a root beer float. 15 out of 20.
Same.
Yeah.
Mouthfeel.
It dances on your tongue, guys. It
It's
really
light.
does.
It's very bubbly.
It's bubbly. It's all sparkly in there.
Carbonated.
Yeah, very
super
carbonated. Very light in body.
Mm-hmm. It didn't really have much of a head.
Yeah,
A little
you
bit.
can browse it a little
Just
bit,
barely.
but it
Not
doesn't hang
really.
around.
Yeah,
No
not
staying
really.
power.
Mm-mm.
The head doesn't hang around.
Thank
Need some
God.
Viagra.
Thank goodness.
Shows up to the party and then can't hang around for the finale. You know what I'm saying?
Peace out. After too much alcohol.
Boys know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Happens to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I got 5 out of 5 mouthfeel. I like the mouthfeel. I think it's nice.
Yeah, 5 out of 5
very pleasant
mouthfeel.
mouthfeel. So only thing I know about Limitless is that they're the first brewery in Lenexa. They have a fun tagline. Let me see if I can remember. It's like beer-centered, community-focused. Community-centered, something like that.
Cool.
Beer-focused, community-centered. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, they have community tables in their brewery mostly. Very little individual seating because they want everyone to like sit and get to know strangers and chat around a glass of beer.
Like that.
They feel like breweries bring people together.
Yeah, they do.
They started the brewery after a year of traveling around and visiting different craft breweries and blogging about it.
Oh.
So they felt like they kind of got a feel for what the people want. And,
Can't talk, I'm vlogging. Have you seen that video?
No. No, I have not seen that. That's funny though.
Sorry, I cracked myself up.
You did crack yourself up.
that line reminds me of Ramsey. I used to say that to him because he was always vlogging. Can't talk, I'm vlogging. Anyway.
Kind of a big deal. So yeah, we should go. Their space looks kind of fun and it sounds right. They sound like very nice people.
I think I might have been there.
Really?
Now that you say all this.
I don't think I've been there.
I think
You went without me?
I think Kevin and I went one time, maybe.
Oh.
Is it on kind of like a warehousey
It used
area?
to be. They either have already moved to another location that's a little bit more commercial, or they
Okay.
are getting ready to. But yes, it used to be
Okay.
in kind of an industrial area.
Okay. Yes. I
Excuse me.
think it's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't remember why you weren't with us.
I don't. Why are you going to breweries without me?
It's very rare.
The guy at the liquor store gave me a hard time when I filled up my shopping cart with beers today. Do you know what he said to me? The older gentleman who was checking me out when I went up there?
What?
Well, you think that's going to be enough for you, little lady? And I said, maybe for tonight. And just looked at him, and then he didn't know what to say because he didn't know if I was serious and I had a really, really big drinking problem. Or if I was being a smartass and I was being a smartass. So I had an entire shopping cart full of beer.
Yeah, when I
But
go.
you know what, sir? I don't need your commentary.
No, I don't need your judgment.
No. I have a very successful YouTube channel. Anyway, we are on to overall drinking pleasure.
Your overall drinking pleasure.
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to do 5 out of 10.
So that's 43 out of 50 for me.
And 40 out of 50 for me.
For Limitless Brewing.
Shake
Shake it off! Cheers!
Cheers!
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Close that.
Isn't that how it goes?
I don't know why I wasn't in sync with you. Isn't she getting married soon?